The World of Warcraft trading card game was produced first by UDE, then by Cryptozoic for what's the name of the company? Blizzard, right? And not Wizards, Blizzard. And I cracked a bunch of packs from this trading card game. It was discontinued, and then they went on to Hearthstone. Some of the artwork was repurposed. And so in this intro video, this is going to be the first video for this playlist. I'm going to go through some of the cards that I have for this trading card game. Okay, so trying to hold this so it's not wobbling too much. So if you see right over here, that's the first block. This is Heroes of Azeroth to what was it called? It's called Outlands, Fires of Outland, something like that. I got two piles. I really love this set. This set is really the hot set from the early range. Then in the next block, I have Legion, and I actually have, I bought a complete set. I'm not sure if I messed it up and I didn't keep them all together, but I think that's a complete set. Then you have Betrayers. You have Illidan. Then the third block, I also have some pretty good coverage. There are 4 piles because for some reason I fell in love with Drums of War, and I cracked a gazillion Drums of War packs. Then when it came to the ice block, the what was called Scourge War and Ice Crown, I didn't even crack anything in here. So I think I was in here. I was scanning these sets when the TCG was discontinued by Blizzard. Then for the next set, these are kind of crappy packs. I bought these. I wanted some coverage. And then this right here is the next to last block. I have nothing. These were all cheap packs, but I never got to them. And then for the last one, I have like a bunch of heroes and some cards that I don't remember where they fit. But I basically have a gigantic mountain of Reign of Fire, which was the last set for the TCG. And in the last set, they put a God pack where you could pull all the mounts. So there you have it. These piles have everything that I have, I think. I don't think I'm missing anything from my storage. They're going to go in storage again. But I figured before they went in storage, it was going to be nice to make a video of them. Now, in this first video, which is really all an intro, it's going to be the first one in the playlist. I'm going to show some odd cards that are not really in the main sets, in the sets. So I forget which set had tokens. And these had the crafting thingy that you could do. So I have these a few tokens. Yeah, I'd have to look up, find out. A lot of the websites for World of Warcraft that had resources where you could look things up and find out where they were are gone. I think it would take me a long time to figure it out now. It's been several years since the trading card game stopped being produced. And now there's Hearthstone, and Hearthstone made way more money for Blizzard. So yeah, this thing ain't coming back. These are those crafting little cards. I use these. I have a ton of these. I use them to complete boxes. And then I've got a few foils. These are the only foils that I have. These were included in packs that came with the raid decks and other products. So I have a few of these. Anything weapon in this game was usually uncommon or higher. So when you cracked a pack, and then also the weapon told you which one of the what is it, 3, 6, which one of the 10 guilds, if you were, they could be used for. So if you were a mage and this weapon did not have mage highlighted, you couldn't use it. I remember that. I remember actually reading the entire comprehensive rules. I never did play the game. I only watched people play it on the YouTube. But I love the artwork, love the lore. It's World of Warcraft. which I haven't played it on PC, but I played World of Warcraft when it got started. I'm an old dude, back when it was a much smaller game. So I love the artwork, the lore. Some of this artwork has been repurposed in Hearthstone. So from here on out, I'm going to try to cover as many of these sets as possible. I'm probably going to get tired along the way, and I'm probably going to get to the point where I have zero commentary. I'm just going through the cards, and I hope whoever watches this, you don't mind. Now, for reasons that are unknown to me, my #1 video to date in this entire channel, even though I do a ton of Magic and some Pokemon, some Yu-Gi-Oh, and a lot of Force of Will these days, is me going through a Heroes of Azeroth starter deck, little box that looks like a VHS box. I have no idea why, but that video is my #1 video. Don't know if that means that more than one person, being myself, is going to watch these videos, but here they are. I love these cards. Actually, I am thinking of making a presentation book with at least the Fires of Outland cards. Alright, so I think I'm going to stop here, and then the next video, I'm going to go through the first block of World of Warcraft TCG, and then I'll just keep going until I run out of steam. And I hope you guys have a really happy Thanksgiving. This is the Thanksgiving weekend of 2018, and that's why I had the time to sort through all these cards. So yeah, I hope you enjoy these videos. Let me know in the comments what you think. And if I run out of steam and you saw a pile of cards that I didn't go through, let me know if you want me to go dig it up and do it. Okay, and go through them. Thank you.